Hi queens, how are we doing? So my skin is getting worse. Here's a close-up. I know, it's terrible and I'm sorry for showing you that, but I just want to let you know that my skin isn't doing this naturally. It's because of Accutane. So guys, I'm filming in a car. Where am I going? If you know me, you know that I'm from the country. My parents want me to come home because this car is very old and it needs a service. And my parents are like, we only support local. So they want me to drive 300 kilometers away just to get my car serviced. But we're not here to do a car service vlog. We're actually to react to something crazy that has happened recently. Now, this story, I don't know how to actually say it properly because it's like so sad and shocking and also kind of funny at the same time, but it's not. I don't want to be insensitive because it's like really bad. I'm really sorry for putting this on you, but it gives you such a bad image in your head and I just like cringe. So I got a text last Thursday from my mum and it was like, hey, bad news, Dad stepped on our chihuahua's leg and snapped it in half. It happened so unexpectedly. Do we have to put her down? Like, what do you do when a dog's leg literally snaps in half? Like, there's so many things that just, it's like, what? Just imagine that happening to your own dog. That's mental. My parents went to the vet and they were like, it's gonna cost you $5,000 to go to a specialist in Perth to get it fixed. You can get it amputated for $2,000 or you can put her down for $500. And I'm thinking, okay, they're probably gonna put her down. I love this chihuahua so much and my parents love this chihuahua, so it would just be really sad to let her go. And so then they decided to amputate her leg, which is probably the best option. It's also just crazy to think that my parents now have a 3-legged chihuahua. And so I was thinking, how do I seize this opportunity? I've got a YouTube channel. Might as well react to seeing her for the first time. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Am I gonna get hate for this video? Because I think it would be really kind of interesting to see how we react. I can just picture myself laughing and crying at the same time. Oh, it's so strange. Well, anyway, so I'm going home to the farm and we should do a little farm tour as well. That'd be kind of fun. YouTubers be like, my acne is literally Connect 4 right now. So we're gonna head down, driving alone, be like, I'm gonna go right now. Bye guys. Before we get into the reaction, I just want to increase watch time by doing a little farm tour. So this is my family's sheep farm. It's around 3,500 acres, which is pretty big. It's mainly for sheep, but we also grow crops as well. It's very dry around this time, but it gets super luscious in winter. Not as luscious as me though. This is our new cat, Princess. She's super shy and also hates me, but I'm used to that. This is Bendo. She will die if she doesn't get enough attention. This is Milo. Yeah, he's, I don't need to say that. This is Pippa. She's the one that now has 3 legs. This is my caravan where I like to chill sometimes. This is the quad bike, which I used to ride all the time when I was 12. This is the old house where I used to have parties and events. Everyone writes on the wall with chalk and we play pool. Well, try to anyway. I've had several birthday parties and New Year celebrations in here, so it's filled with many special moments. This is the shearing shed where we shear and bale wool. It's very rare to find me in here, so enjoy it, Dad. Whilst exploring, I discovered that I had an obsession with drawing hearts for some reason. This is where all the big boy toys are kept, and this is me behind a very old fig tree. I found a McCafe cup on the ground, 200 kilometers away from the nearest McDonald's. I chucked it in the bin because we don't let a bitch. And so yeah, that's the farm tour over. Hope you enjoy, guys. Hello, Bindi. Hi, Bindi. Oh my gosh, hi. Oh my gosh. The only love I'll ever get. Hi. Get out. Get out of the car. Oh, Bindi, get out of the car. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, hi, Mum. Where's Pippa?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Pippa. Hi. She would be like all over me right now.
There she is, minus 1 leg.
Oh my god.
She's alright, aren't you, Pippa?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, baby. Hi, Pippa. Hi, baby. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mum, are you feeding her like better food because you feel bad? Oh, I love that. Can we bring her outside? Me. You can do it. Hi, baby. Hi. So there we have it. That is me meeting my parents' chihuahua for the first time. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you got to know a little bit more about myself. Country boy vibes, rural life. But now I'm back in Perth, in my house that I rent because I live an independent life. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and do all of that if you want, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, bitches.